Hello YouTubers, to yourdivineroots.com and become a member. Check out my forecast for August, September and October, and a whole array of great information inside the member site. For the free part of the website, there's a lot of information up there for anyone at this stage. I think we all know that there's a lot of talk about Nibiru and ELEnin in the last couple of weeks, actually this whole year, since it was discovered back in December 10th, 2010. So what I'd like to do right now, I'm at the USGS site, and we have, obviously these are some of the things that are going on. But what I'm actually interested in looking at right now is the significant earthquakes. And we start here, we have October 30th, 6.8 in Banda C, Fox Islands, Alaska, September 2nd, 6.8, Santiago del Estero, Argentina, 6.7, which was yesterday, and also Vanuatu, which was today, it was about 3-4 hours ago, 7.0. I'm not too sure if there was a tsunami issue, but let's have a look at where these are located. Here, let's have a look at the Banda C, August 30th, and where that's located at this time. It's a great site. It has a lot of information on it. I'll give you an update on these earthquakes and so on and so forth. And then what we'll also do is we'll actually have a look at earthquake 3D, which is this program here. What we'll do is we'll build it as we go. So we'll look at that in a second, and we'll build this whole area in a second. Okay. It's going to be 6.8 Banda C. It was August 30th, so we'll have a look at that, and then we'll put some information up here. Let's see what we had here. So this happened Tuesday of this week. Let's have a look at a map for this guy. We can see where it was, how deep it was. 465 kilometers. It's about 289 miles below the Earth's surface. Let's have a look at the map. So we can see here it's at the top of Australia. Let's have a look at that. So it's right in here, Delhi. It's a 6.8, so it's pretty significant. So that's August 30th. So let's go ahead and have a look at a couple of the other ones that happened. See if we can move this line a little bit quicker now. I just closed down a lot of my other two laptops, so see what we have going on here. So let's put grid here. So it's a grid of the world that we have. Let's give it an outline. Here's some of our countries. Might as well spin it a little bit. Again, this is earthquake 3D. Let's have a look at this one. The Fox Islands, Alaska. This was yesterday on Friday. What was the depth? Ooh, this is close to the surface. Only 22.1 miles below. Let's have a look at this guy. As you can see, right along the edge of the plate, right along the edge of the ring of fire plate. This is the ring of fire right around here. Right around here. So it's right along the edge. Actually, look at the amount right there. There's a lot like popping out over here now. 6.8. That's pretty big. That is pretty significant actually. Okay, let's have a look at the Argentina, which was also yesterday. So yesterday we had two major quakes. We had the Alaska and the Argentina. Let's have a look at the Argentina quake yesterday. Let's throw in a little bit of let's put some nations in here. We'll build that grid a little bit, slow them down a little bit. start looking here at the Ring of Fire right in here. Yeah. Okay, let's add some states. So obviously this is America here. Let's have a look at another little look. So this is the Argentine earthquake, and that is, the depth there was 368.4 miles below. That's pretty deep. That's, the earth's plates are really rumbling below, and that's south of the Ring of Fire, really south there in Argentina. So again, we have this border, and I believe in my previous video I talked about the southern part of the Ring of Fire could tick up in the next couple of days, and there we go. We have Argentina popping on the map then within a couple of days of that talk. And then today, a major quake down in Vanuatu. It's another place I kind of hinted at around New Zealand. Australia could go off because they balance off themselves. So the area that I'm kind of a little bit concerned right now is that the fact that you had two sudden deep quakes along here, right across the Ring of Fire in the last 2 days. So this area up here, Japan, all this area here, to balance this off could be a concern. So it's just something to kind of take note of in around Japan, like this area here, to balance this off. And over here, Alaska or the west coast of the US could be a concern too, or the middle of the Pacific, to balance off the Argentina quake that happened. So it's kind of what I'm looking at right now, with these significant quakes in the last 3-4 days. I mean, it's pretty significant. Look at that information. That's pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and plot this. They were all over 6, so let's plot these quakes in the last couple of days. There's the Earth. Let's put some rings in there. Meg. So let's have a look. We have, why is it putting like 4.9? There we go. So this one actually just happened. This just happened. It's a brand new quake. It just happened. This is, as you can see, I have this set to update every minute, so any new will pop up. Let's have a look. Wow. So you can see that as soon as I did that. So that's a major quake right there, and that's the Vanuatu that just went off. So in around New Zealand, Vanuatu is really popping up now. Let's have a look. Let's go down a little bit lower. Let's see why. There's a files. There we go. Let's put them up. Okay, so we're gonna focus on anything over 6. So anything over 6 will be about there. Yeah. Okay. So we have here north of Australia went off, which was the Banda Sea. We have the Alaskan quake right here. These are the last 2 days, and we should have the Argentina quake around here somewhere. Why isn't the Argentina showing up? There he is. Okay, so 6.7. There's our Argentina quake right there, and that's pretty significant. Let's have a look at that. Magnitude. Let's have a look at the shell. Wow, that is pretty significant. That's how far the waves could just travel out, just the impact of the solar waves. And these are the vibration waves that can go out from here. So let's see, so technically you could have waves crashing right here in the middle of the ocean in the last couple of days. They could meet actually here and go anywhere, because these waves have to dissipate somewhere. So you could have a major problem here. You could have a storm that could kick up. You could have another quake right up the middle of the Pacific, actually just in this area right here. Could pop off again the next day or two. And here's an aftershock of the Vanuatu that just went off. This is Vanuatu, north of New Zealand. Let's see if we take those rings down a little bit. Let's see what we have. The rings are pretty significant. Let's see. Wow. So you can look at this from throughout the earth, and this is how it comes out. So from under the earth, this is where it came from. Pretty amazing. There's another magnitude look too. Okay. Let's see. So here's the angles that it came out from, just that quake itself. We spin it around from the core of the earth. You can see here where it came out. So what we're going to do now, let's have a look at the angles where they came out at. We'll actually just look at no nations, no states. We look at the angles of where these particular quakes came out in the last couple of days. There you go. We have the angles are coming out here. So from the core of the earth, they're coming out at these angles right here. And then we can also look at the shells. Let's see how they're coming out and impacting. That's a great shot right there. So as we see, we have a 6.7 and a 6.2 right there. Let's have a look at that. 6.2. Where is that? This is interesting. So we have the Argentina quake, and we also have another one right in here near the Antarctic. Trippy. Look at that wave. Look at the vibration that comes off that quake. Let's look through the grid again. Look what happens underneath as it comes through the earth. So it's being shaken. Extremely powerful quakes right now. Extremely powerful. So there we go. Look at the linkage between them right now. As it comes around, goes right in. Well, as I said, I'd be very kind of concerned looking at right now. I'll be looking at maybe Japan and around this area in the next couple of days. Possible Alaska or down along this area, North Washington down into San Francisco, Washington, Oregon, California, Southern California, right in here. So again, I'm the Zion Zeus with yourdivineroots.com, and as I see new information, I'll continue with the videos. Another area that I was looking at a couple of days ago was this area right up here into here, France, Spain, southern France, and right up into the English Channel. So browse by yourdivineroots.com, and I am the Zion Zeus. Tomorrow I will have a radio program on Blog Talk Radio, the Zion Zeus, so please take the time to tune in. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.